It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight has already turned into ruins.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is.
Maybe it's the celestial mural. The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. The mural would reflect Aquila's shifting mood, like clear skies, fog, snow, or to put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think. In any case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light that really conspicuous device, might be part of the ritual. Let's go take... I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we... That's it! I almost forgot. Gray, Memmy?
Got it! We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right? That's simple. Feel the flow of time. Over there. And over there. Done! There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are...
I knew you could do it, Memmy.
Arrogant sunfolk. The Titan will get but Aquila. You that shaped this, the Sunborn see your behavior as an act of favoritism towards them, and weaponize this reason to the Rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God, may the Eye of Twilight never open.
Avoid the pursuit. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe.
The great Aquila has already left a mark. The god's choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky. May the Eye of Twilight never close. May eternal daylight
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? It is, as the rumors said. The sky cast...
My guess was right. This venue is indeed where celestial rituals were performed.
No problem at all. Here. There we are!
Wind, snow, in the name of the sky's 100 eyes, the turn of dawn and dusk. Awaken, Celestial.
Stop, foolish Cloudborn! How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather?
The Titan bequeathed the celestial globe to our ancestors, so that we, but the Sunborn, have asserted control over the celestial mural.
The land? How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the Skyfolk to Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun.
Then let it...
You! Look at you trying to...
Fanatics, whose minds have been muddled by Aquila above.
The brutal internal strife is sad to see. It appears
The proud Sunfolk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rainfolk suffering beneath them began.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the act, there's nothing but empty silence here.
The hero Celiosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sunfolk and Rainfolk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of his...
One step at a time. Do you remember the...
Yes, I already memorized it. Now. wind, snow. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial... The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural!
Golden clouds, blazing radiant. What a breathtaking scene. How chilling. I wonder if Aquila is also one. I remember the Rainfolk mentioned the Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and...
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Alchemist light comes... That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find enough... There! That circular device. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knew technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. A boiling pool of gold, said to be the energy source that powers the eye. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
This might take a while, but I think... Deep breaths and find the way out. I think this should be right. Look, the rainbow bridge has appeared.
Well done. Now we can... Hey, careful!
Is that a winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one... Hyacinth! Could it...
I'm not entirely sure. We
can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by two winged companions, Solibus and Lunibus. They were her steeds and comrades. If they are still alive, it disappeared.
An illusion?
How strange. That Pegasus was different from the other it's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong...
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator. Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me? I am the descendant of the hero Celiosi. We have come to complete her mission. That's another one?
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! It looks like, but it's so twisted and very shadowy.
Hyacinth, watch out!
So... Then, that corrupted being, did you lead us here so we can free your companion? You must have been tormented by pain for so long. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. Seliosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was... Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the Black Tide. Please, keep holding on to what's left of... It must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the Black Tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied... Come on, heroes!
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the Black Tide and return to your senses.
We're big meanie.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
It's...
Solibus.
Oh, so she speaks.
Solibus, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Little girl.
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the...
How much do you know?
I know that in order to support the shattered sky, and I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth? Girl, you only know how to heal and tend to wounds with such a weak...
With this long sword. As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's You've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still...
Solibus, let go of your ego. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world.
We've laid all the other Titans to rest, one by one. Now please guide us to an audience with Aquila, heroic souls. Seliosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining...
confidence and fierceness.
Aquila's mark flew away?
Maybe.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds.
What the memo sprite said is true. But you all still need a god.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors.
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
I will be waiting for you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
I want to make something with it. But what to make? Final report! Strength in number!
1,000 years have passed, and yet this is the Hall of the Sun Folk, where the Sunborn...
So, did the Sky Titan really take the side of the Sunfolk?
Everyone thought so until... only then did we understand that Aquila wasn't hiding from the clouds and...
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title...
It's all thanks to those who came before us. What does that mean?
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now...
The road got sucked away. Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to... Like, this device can amplify. Why don't you try to change the wind's direction with this thing, partner? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Change, celestial mural. The celestial shift didn't work.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those 2 prophecy tablets can help us out. Smooth sailing so far. We've got one. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
Make sure you keep it safe.
I've learned something. I want to make something with it.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this is enough to fix the celestial globe.
I've seen puzzles like this in books.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Command change, celestial mural.
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice.
I fear the Aquila of but instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows. I have no knowledge, but I am certain that the will behind them. It is time to...
A moment, please, Lord Solibus.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Selioci. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past...
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no...
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this? If there are falsehoods in the legends, then the scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, the memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. All done.
Thank you, Memi. Everyone.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I know it! The child with the blood of two feuding clans will one day destroy—
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay your hand.
The hero Selioci? Disillusioned by the Sunfolk's deeds?
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger.
At that time?
We should get going, Hyacinthia. Aquila has fled to the other end of the fortress. Let's chase after them. Lunabis will lead the way.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Lady Lunabis, we're here!
Aquila. Even though they have been corrupted, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
You think to hinder us? Then we will make you understand.
You just don't learn. We can do anything!
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
Don't stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is—
Heroes, over here! Let's keep going and aim for the next—
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Rainbow Bridge is leading us to Batarion. Follow Lady Lunabis.
Miss Heisen, how are you so certain that you could free Solus from suffering?
My apologies, Lady Lunabis. I was not all that certain.
Make sure you keep it safe.
But if even the healer loses hope, then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
What a kind answer.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky. If that's true, the sky's defenses would naturally be the first to be breached.
Now, I shall lead you into the ring.
Little Ika,
This little one.
you're saying you smell a familiar scent.
They look completely different. But little could it be?
Truly, a miracle of fate.
Lady Lunabis? Is little Ika your...
Please press on, flame-chasing heroes.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Seliosi challenged the god?
Just like the countless tribes throughout history, they were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
Aquila.
The celestial globe is right ahead.
Looks like we can't skip this fight. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prayers.
Before it was consumed by madness, no healer can heal all, especially faced with souls that are trapped. Granting it a dignified end may be the most compassionate act of all.
Like the west wind, away we go!
We can do it!
Have some sunshine!
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Rest now, Titankin.
The celestial globe looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong in hard drives?
Your intuition has always been good. Let's look around. That didn't take much effort.
Lady Lunabis, if it's not too much trouble...
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered around here for 1,000 years, so this brief moment. Furthermore, I would like to have a moment alone with this little one.
certainly pretty crude and simple. Should we go look for the next one? All good. Let's keep going. As expected, Brady is getting more and more skilled at handling the kind of Zagreus. Let's go. We should return and check on the Celestial Grove. Dawn and dusk blot out the blazing sun, celestial mural.
Aquila has left.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural.
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their hope. Curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Celiosi fought Aquila, the Titan's incarnation did ascend.
Regardless, we can only know before we press on. Partner, ma'am. Let's unveil the history.
Okay. Flowing. Recollection. Reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk. Who has permitted your return to...
Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide... Sorry, little one. I hope we still have time.
Celiosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. Was he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hayes.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
They soared toward the mural's dome.
I remember too, Solibus.
Since you've made, I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many... sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds. The god's part, I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Are you sure about that? This is only recently forged.
Perhaps.
Is this...
Exactly. Employ the tactics you've...
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wish.
My wishes?
It's been 1,000 years.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Sky Folk to their end. We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth.
But first, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Sky Folk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats. Soldiers tainted by the Black Tide. Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this time?
Perhaps they are protecting the truth slumbering here.
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
I'm increasingly intrigued by what happened next. Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then. Embark on this final lesson in... Dawnmaker feels lighter. Lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more than just cut down evil with this blade. With golden flames, I can forge a new dawn!
Embrace a new life.
I for the West Wind, away we go!
We can do anything!
Return to dust.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the Sky, we are here. Your resentment intact, Lady Seliosi. Do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seed now. Only the final steps remain.
So I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless of the wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something, like ghosts lingering by the river.
Are you ready, Hyacinth?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter.
The true history buried in time must come to light.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time.
Finally!
The turn of dawn and dusk. Command, embrace the clouds, Celeste.
Look who we've caught. And the frail Titan was conquered long ago.
Surrender to us, relic of a bygone era.
Your so-called reshaping is nothing more... No. I'd rather die than give in to
Take a good... You're one of the Sun Folk. When you oppressed your own under the guise of faith, leaving countless... Spare us your empty excuses, relic of the old world. I'd rather die than give in to You've already sentenced yourself. All words, do it. Make it clean.
No. No!
The creation shaped by Kefali and their image failed to inherit their Are you alright, Aizen?
I'm fine, Lord Finan. It's just... thinking about the vision Seliosi held before declaring war.
Seliosi possessed the strength to slay gods. She failed to sever the cycle of karma, rooted deeply in humanity's heart.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Command, drive out the gods, Celestial. The oppressed old believers didn't hesitate to team up with the cleaners. But those of Seliosi, how exactly would she have felt to witness all this transpire?
You'll know very soon, Miss Hyson.
Her unconditional tolerance was met with ruthless betrayal. Her deep love for humanity.
The turn of dawn and dusk. Reveal the history, Celestial Mirror.
Now you have nowhere to hide, Titan.
Look, everyone! Over there!
Are those... Lady...
Yes. Those are remnants of their memory.
Seliosi gave up on the children of humanity and then she chose to merge with Aquila. If this was the path she chose...
The final fragment of history lies just ahead, just as Seliosi once did.
Seliosi had abandoned her humanity. Then the truth will soon be revealed. Norma, will you stand by my side?
Great Seliosi, I've never harmed anyone.
The time has come.
It's time to face your death.
Wait! Please! Let me speak with Her Highness the Look! Can you see it? Golden blood is spilling from my wounds.
She isn't lying. Seliosi, what will you do with
a Chrysos heir? You are no different from the rest. You were once one of the Sunborn. Did you ever rise to defend the weak?
I did not.
You abandoned your old faith and made me your new god. Did you offer your help when your comrades turned their blades on the faithful who refused to convert?
I did.
When the prophecy of Genesis reached all beings, calling the Chrysos heirs to become did you overcome your inner weakness? And
I
look, Chrysos heir. You are no different from the... My judgment is just. Only burning gold can purify your sins.
Wait, Lady Seliosi. Please, grant your divinity. Indeed casts our mediocrity in a harsh and unflattering light. Humanity has walked this earth for many ages. And yet, despite everything, we built Great City because beyond our flaws, the virtue that we all, even if it means risking everything I have and everything I have yet to gain, I must kneel.
To admit your weakness in such a righteous manner.
You say you're willing to risk everything you've yet to gain. Tell me, what kind of miraculous...
It's simple, Lady Celios. Should you grant me a chance at life, I will ensure that your epic is passed down. Should the prophecy of deliverance we've heard hold even the slightest chance of... then my descendants will return here one day to prove to you that even the flawed and imperfect mortals...
Interesting. Release her, Solibus, Lunibus. From now on, she and her descendants will carry both the sky's blessings and the curse of their history. When that time comes, I'll take pleasure in mocking these mortal children.
The truth of the legend. Hyacinthia.
Our lineage wasn't from the here, but from a nameless Chrysos heir who begged for mercy before her. My whole clan's fragile mortal life was simply spared on Celiosi's whim.
She turned her back on humanity and embraced divinity.
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunibus, tell me, did you wait for 1,000 years at the Eye of Twilight?
Time alters everything, child. Once upon a time, we had not yet learned to read the complexities of human nature. And Celios...
Her words were everything to us. Our guide. It wasn't until she fell silent that we learned to perceive humanity.
During our resistance against the Black Tide, we watched over the Earth, observing the progress of the flame-chased journey. The unity and hope Celiosi couldn't see.
We've changed, young Hyacinthia. Our watch isn't about proving humanity. It's about waiting.
Lady Celiosi, I want to tell you this. Doesn't matter if you can hear me or not. I want you to know that I am glad to be born as the child of a nameless and ordinary mortal. Only then can I prove to you that tenacious hope, buried in the deepest part of the human soul, has not been lost to time. It's even the most cowardly individual harbors a seed within. Perhaps in your era, but do you see it now? 1,000 years later, the path you forged is now walked by many brilliant heroes. They love the people of this world, unreservedly. Willing to sacrifice the light they leave behind will inspire the seeds within people to sprout, grow, and thrive until the barren land is reborn as a thriving forest. That twilight, still capable of being healed and protected in the end times.
History has proven once again. It began with a whitewashed lie, but it laid down a path. Celiosi, we have honored the promise made by that nameless Chrysos heir and returned here. Mortals are capable of change, and our people forging through the trials of the end times deserve a second chance. Hyacinth.
Yes, Solibus,
We are here, Hyacinthia.
We are here, Miss Hyacinth.
give me your strength. I've made my decision, and we stand resolved. For all that mortals have built, I will follow the guidance of the prophecy and claim the core flame. The children of humanity have returned from the earth, and we will challenge the skies once. This time, I will be overwhelmed by the darkness of humanity. Face us, Avatar of Sky! If you could still hear my voice, Lady Seliosi! Behold, the strength of those who pledge to save the world!
Let's try it this other way. I choose you!
Undefeated by life. Protect life. You. Embrace a new life. Life is not returned to dust. Undefeated by life. Protect life. We'll triumph over the gods. Take back the sky. Give us the core flame. At least we can soothe the world's pains. We want to turn this place to scorched earth.
Trust me, we can do anything!
Darkness with me.
Marvels, let's finish this! Slice off their wings! You too will be cleansed with gold! Quick, behind me! Stand firm! It's a long way down. Let's end them before we crash into the pool of gold!
Return to dust. May death protect us!
I'm on it. Storm clouds are gathering. Are you ready to sever the lightning?
Underestimating us will cost you! Deliver it once! Protect life! With the will, triumph over the gods! And take back the sky! Thunder and lightning are the cries of their fury! Embrace a new life.
Trust me, we can do anything!
it coming? I feel that flame. Let me go!
There is another world waiting to be saved. We have no intention of dying here with you. Titan!
Into nothing!
Aglaya, are you still protecting us?
Is it Seliosi condemned humanity, casting them into the pool of gold? In the end,
Take that core flame with you, Hyacinth.
core flame of the sky, come with me. It's a strange feeling. It's so warm. Holding it in my hand, it feels like the winds of this world might turn for me. Summoning thunder or...
I understand how you feel, but this platform is on the brink of collapse. Who knows how much longer it can hold? Look, over there. No idea, but we have to take a gamble. If the prayer can rewind the shattered platform, then we might ride it back to the entrance. And also retrieve Aglaya's amulet. We can't delay any longer. Everyone...
The golden thread is trembling.
We're out of time. We have to retrieve it.
Lift the curtain of memory.
Stir up ripples of past rev... This is bad. The prayer's power. No!
Come on. We have to get out of here.
I shall have my final bath in warm and radiant gold. From here on, Finan, you shall light fades, only to await one day you will step forward, but to return the dawn to this world.
It's right in front of us. This way! Behind! That door leads... There's got to be a path!